Today I am opening my final packs of 151 that I will ever rip open. So over the last several months, I have opened 166 packs of Scarlet and Violet 151. I have 74 left, which will put me at a grand total of 240 packs, which is the equivalent of 40 booster bundles. Now, as a collector, and I started collecting in 1999 when Pokemon came to the United States. So this set does mean a lot to me. It's very nostalgic with a modern twist, the artwork and all that. So this is a set that I really wanted to get as close to mastering as possible by ripping packs rather than buying singles. But after these final 74 packs, that's going to be it for me. Anything left, I will end up buying the singles. So hopefully, if I do get some duplicates in here, they are going to be, worth something that I can sell, put back into the collection to get those singles to finish up this master set. So I am glad that you have decided to join me. I have got my 151 binder right here. So almost there. I'm currently at 326 cards out of 360 for the master set, which puts me at a completion percentage of about 90%. So I've got 34 cards left to go, 16 reverse holos, 1 regular EX double rare, which is the Kangaskhan. Have not managed to pull that yet, 6 illustration rares, 9 ultra rares, 1 special illustration rare, and 1 hyper rare. And I've got my checklist here. If you guys need checklists to any of the Scarlet and Violet era sets, there is a link in the description below to a Google Drive link that will take you to all of these set lists that I personally create. I make them in Adobe Illustrator because apparently the Pokemon Company decided reverse holos don't need to be on the checklist anymore that you can find online. So I do make my own. So what do we have today for the final opening of 151? Well, first I've got one of the Costco tins sets here. So we've got 20 packs in here. I've got 3 final booster bundles for this, and I have 36 loose packs, obviously these, plus this stack over here, putting me at 74 packs. Now, not all of these were loose. I did buy some of them loose from local card shops. A lot of these came from booster bundles that I've already opened just for convenience to have them open and ready to rip open. So let's get started. So just before we get into ripping into these packs, if you're not familiar with the hit rates of Scarlet and Violet 151, I always go over them before we get into these videos, just so we know what we're looking at. As for the hyper rare, we're looking at a chance of 1 in 51, so I should see one in these 74 packs, and hopefully it's the one that I don't have. 1 special illustration rare is all I need left. That is Erica's Invitation. Hit rate for the SIR is 1 in 32, so hopefully I should hit one of those as well. Illustration rares, 1 in 12. Ultra rares are 1 in 16, and I need the most of those. I have 9 left. And the double rares are a little bit higher than we're used to, so 1 in 8 for the double rares. As for your chances of hitting a secret rare, and that includes the hyper rare, the special illustration rare, the illustration rare, or the ultra rare, it's about 19%. So you should see something about 1 in every 5 packs of Scarlet and Violet 151. So with that out of the way, we're gonna get started. 74 packs. Let's see what we can get. All right, so getting started, we're going to go with the loose packs that I have right now that were in the booster bundles, or, the loose packs that I bought from local card shops, local game stores, stuff like that. Just for a little bit of convenience sake, we'll get into the booster bundles second, and then we'll end it off with the 151 Costco tins. So let's go. First one, maybe we get some first pack magic. Let's see how the luck treats us this evening on this video, or morning, whatever time you might be watching this video. And of course, we'll go through all the cards in the first pack just because, and then for you guys, no bulk. We'll do all the holos after that. So we will start here, and we're starting out with the Fire Energy, Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Poliwhirl, Snorlax, Sandslash, Haunter, Dugong Reverse, Tentacruel Reverse, and a Golem EX Ultra Rare at the very end. I think I already have this one. Checking now. I don't actually. So very first pack Ultra Rare. Nice. So that is one of the Ultra Rares down that I need for the Master Set. So pretty good start to this video, I would say. So there we go. Now I only need 8 more for the Master Set. Good start. Zubat Reverse Holo, Golbat reverse holo. That's kind of weird. And a Marowak. Gloom. Omanite. Illustration rare. That's a good one. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. Do I have that one? I do have that one. So I'm looking at my checklist. I do, but it is a good duplicate. So at least this can go back into collection money for when I start buying those singles. And behind it, we got a normal holo, just a Starmie. So not bad. 2 hits in the first 3 packs. I'll take it. Machop. Giovanni's Charisma and Venusaur EX, hitting the double rare there on the back-to-back, but I already have this one. The only EX for this I'm missing is Kangaskhan, so I'm really hoping to see one of those Kangaskhan's in this after 240 packs. I mean, the specific double rare is 1 in 90, so I should have seen a couple of them, or I should have seen a couple of them by the end of this, so hopefully I do hit the Kangaskhan. Vulpix, Machoke, Jolteon, Onyx. Ooh, that's a reverse holo that I didn't have, so that's nice to see. Weezing and Marowak. Rapidash. Oh no, no way, dude. This is my second one. This is my second Zard. You've got to be kidding me. I did not think I was gonna pull another one. Oh my god, dude. No way. Oh, I am over the moon right now, guys. This is the second one. This is the second one I've pulled. I cannot believe that I was lucky enough to pull this again. Oh, we're gonna have to do this card centering app to see how good it is, because it's got to get graded. It has to. You have to send it to get graded. Oh my gosh, guys. I cannot believe I pulled another Charizard SIR. Oh. I mean, I still need the Erica's Invitation for the master set, but we'll take this all day. We can sell this raw and buy what we need if we have to. Oh my gosh, guys. The second one. I cannot tell you how excited I am to see this again. I never thought I'd see this again. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe there's another one in there. I doubt it, but wouldn't that be crazy? Mewtwo reverse. Weedle. Beedrill. Ponyta. Antique Helix Fossil. And a Dodrio. Venomoth. Grimer. A Wigglytuff EX, so that's a dupe for me, but we'll take the hit. So another EX in there. Still not a Kangaskhan, we're still looking. Antique Dome Fossil, Magmar, and a Dragonite. Pidgey. Tauros, that is a reverse holo that I didn't have, so that's great. That's a hit to me. And a Kabutops. Caterpie. Poliwrath. And an Alakazam EX Ultra Rare, number 188. So I didn't have this one either. Great hit for me, great hit for the master set. I'm now down to 7 Ultra Rares that I need to complete the master set. So we will take it. Another hit for the collection. Geodude. Venonat. Chansey. Goldeen. Kabuto. And a Chansey. Back-to-back Chanseys. Weird. Nidoran Male. Tangela. Nice illustration rare. Didn't have that one, so good unique for my master set. And behind it, we've got the Nidoking Holo. So that's good. Great to see the Tangela. This is actually one of my favorite illustration rares from the Scarlet and Violet 151 set. I think my favorites have to be this one and the Psyduck. The Psyduck I already have. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting another one of those. It's such a great card, so glad to have this one. Parasect, Hitmonlee, and a Wigglytuff EX. Another Wigglytuff EX. So still looking for that Kangaskhan. Why can't you be a Kangaskhan? I still have a lot of packs to go, but I need that Kangaskhan. I really don't want to buy that one. Staryu, Bill's Transfer, and a Vaporeon. Dodrio Reverse, Cubone, and a Weezing. Victory Bell, Dragonair, Illustration Rare. I already have this one, but it is such a beautiful card. This one is pretty good. It's about 25 bucks raw on the market, so definitely worth having for resale, especially to buy the cards I need, like I've said before, and a Starmie Holo behind it. Unfortunately, looking at this one, the centering is pretty right heavy on this, so this doesn't look like it would do very well at grading. The back looks okay-ish, but there's a little bit of whitening on this one, and the centering is off, so this one might just have to go raw. Rhyhorn, Voltorb, Mr. Mime. Nidoran Female, that's a good one. I didn't have this reverse holo, so happy to see that. Seadra, and a Weezing. Pidgeot, Clefable, Vileplume. Mankey, Giovanni's Charisma. I actually have one of these out for grading like right now, so yeah, one of these out for grading. This is the third Giovanni's Charisma that I've pulled out of 151. So we'll take this. We'll also take this one, and it'll go into the buy the rest of the cards you need fund, and a Dodrio behind it. So that is the second special illustration rare that I have pulled, but we're gonna check it out and see what the centering might be like on this one. And I'll put that stuff at the end of the video so you guys can see if it might be worth going to grading or not. So there we go. Another Giovanni's Charisma into the collection. Electrode, Nidoking illustration rare. So back-to-back hits, the SIR into the illustration rare. I already have this one too, so this is another duplicate that's gonna go up for sale. And this one looks a little bit right heavy, so it looks like I'm not really having that good luck with the centering on the hits. Fortunately, the Charizard earlier looked pretty good, but we've got a Gengar behind it. But as usual, we'll check and see how it looks on the centering app. Oddish, Gengar reverse, and a Gyarados. Eevee, Jigglypuff, and another Wigglytuff. This is the third Wigglytuff double rare pulled in this video. Oh my gosh, why? What did I deserve to do? What did I do to deserve 3 double rare Wigglytuffs and not a Kangaskhan? Daisy's Help, Rapidash, and a Vaporeon. Butterfree, Slowbro, Starmie. Clefairy, Seeking, Weezing. Coughing, Tangela, Starmie. Cloyster, Metapod, Mewtwo. Slowpoke, Poliwhirl, nice, 176. So this is another duplicate for me, but I do love this card. It's a very beautiful card, especially with the holo. So Poliwhirl with the illustration rare and the Nidoking behind it. So we got another IR to throw on the pile. Nidoran Female, Grimer, and a Venusaur EX. So another dupe EX. Is that all we've pulled? 2 Venusaurs, 3 Wigglytuffs for the double rares. So just continuously hitting the same double rares that I already have, so that's fun. Nidorina. Giovanni's Charisma again? No way. So that's the second SIR of Giovanni's Charisma pulled in this video. Third IR overall, or I'm sorry, SIR. The special illustration rare. So a Charizard and 2 of these. And behind it we got the Machamp holo. In terms of hit rate for SIRs, we're doing pretty good. So now we got a couple more. Another one. So this will go. The centering looks a lot better on this Giovanni's Charisma. So this one I think will definitely go out to get graded. But yeah, so I can't believe that. There's the other one. So we got two Giovanni's Charismas out of these packs. All right, I guess we'll take it. All right, so this is pack number 36. This is the last of what I had for the loose packs and booster bundles that I've already opened. So after this, we're gonna open up the other 3 booster bundles I got. So what do we got here? Pack number 36, Squirtle, Lickitung, and there it is. Yes, finally, dude. The Kangaskhan EX, the very last double rare that I needed for the master set. So happy to see this. So happy to see this. So that is it. I am done. Completely done with the standard holo set. So that's it. That's the last one. Feels so good to pull what you need. All right, so we've got our 3 booster bundles now, 18 more packs, and then we'll hit the tins after this. So we'll go ahead. 1 and 2 and 3. I'll get these unboxed and we'll keep ripping. Spearow. Charmander illustration rare, let's go. That one did not have for the master set, and this one is very right heavy, so it's going right into the binder. Not even gonna think about grading this one. So yeah, we got the Charmander illustration rare, the Kabutops behind it. Great one to have, really good artwork on this one. Still liking the Psyduck and the Tangela a little bit more, but we'll take it. Nidoqueen, that's a reverse holo that I'm pretty sure I didn't have. Checking my checklist. Yep, didn't have that one. So that is a good one. And we've got a Gyarados reverse and a Daisy's Help ultra rare, 195. Didn't have this one either, so great pack for me there. The Nidoqueen reverse and the Daisy's Help ultra rare, both of which I didn't have. So very nice pack for me. So before we get into the reverse holos, we've got the Deep Pocket Monster thumbs here in this one. And then we've got the Charmander, Big Air Balloon, and a Nidoking. All right, so as I was getting into this pack here, I had it fanned out a little bit, and I noticed there that there's a little bit of a backwards card in there. So I wanted to do the bulk for this pack specifically. So we got the Ekans, the Psyduck, the Cubone, and then our last common card here is backwards. It ends up being a Paris, so that's always a little weird to see. And then we got the Hypno, the Poliwrath, the Pidgeot, Golduck, Seadra, and a Vileplume. So just something, a little oddity that you see every now and then, but I figured I'd throw it in the video, and we'll move on to our next pack. Coughing, Ghastly, Jinx EX, so double rare, but these don't matter anymore. They're all duplicates. All the double rares that I get from this point onward, duplicates, all stock for the eBay store. If you guys are watching this video and you need some of these, I always try to do very reasonable pricing on the eBay store. You can find a link in the description below to this video. So if there's anything that you're missing from your set that you want to pay a little less than market for, I try to do the best I can in the eBay store. So you can check that out. Cloyster, Paris, and a Machamp. Beedrill, that's a reverse holo I didn't have, so another one, good one. Yes, basic psychic energy. So we pulled the hyper rare. I already have this one, but this one's a good one to have. I'm pretty sure it grades well. I think I'm probably gonna send this one out to get graded. I would actually love to have this one in a slab for no other reason than it just looks really cool. The gold on the purple. It's just a cool color scheme. So we did get the hyper rare that we were looking for, at least one of them in the video. Unfortunately, not the one I'm needed for the master set, which is the Mew EX, but I'll take it. I will definitely take it. We've got the Deep Pocket Monster Thumbs again, and then we've got the Eradicate Reverse Hollow. The Psyduck, another Psyduck, let's go! My favorite IR, absolute favorite IR from this set. So the dupe Psyduck, not mad that it's a dupe, and the Electrode behind it. Love to see it. Definitely, probably the best illustration rare in this set. Definitely the best in my humble opinion. Geodude, Rattata, and Marowak. Rhyhorn, Antique Old Amber. Finally, this was the last reverse hollow trainer that I needed. Super happy to see this one. And we got an ultra rare behind it, the Ninetales EX. I don't have this one, so that is good. Another ultra rare that I didn't have. We're doing really good with the ultra rares through this video. Oh man, this one's a beautiful one too. Just the way the color scheme and the hollow bounces off the color of Ninetales. Great card. Electabuzz, Execute, and a Zapdos EX on the double rare. So we'll take that and we'll throw it into the dupe pile. So I actually wasn't looking at my checklist for this one, but it just so turns out that both of the reverse hollows in that pack I didn't have. That's the Execute and the Electabuzz. So knocking out 2 more of the reverse hollows in the set. So that was pretty good. I realized after I pulled them, I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, there we go. So 2 more for the set. Kabutops, Psyduck, and a Vaporeon. Goldeen, Tangela, and another Wigglytuff. You gotta be kidding me. This is the 4th Wigglytuff EX in this video. I don't care at this point. Like, it doesn't matter anymore because I've got all of them, but it's just kind of funny that I keep pulling these Wigglytuffs. It's like, hey, you need a Wigglytuff? No? Okay. Parasect, Metapod, Ditto, Staryu, Grimer, Beedrill, Venomoth, Switch, the gold card Switch, so I already have this one too, still not the Mew EX, so I've hit 2 hyper rares in this video now. A little bit salty that both of them weren't the ones that I'm needing, but I guess we'll take it. Fortunately, the raw price of the Mew EX is only about 12 bucks, I think. So not terrible to buy. So I guess overall, all things considered, I've got way more than enough hits to, you know, cover the cost of some of these cards that I'm gonna have to buy as singles to finish the master set. So we got the Switch, got another gold card in here. Unfortunately, you do, but we'll keep going. We still got some packs left. Squirtle, Jigglypuff, and a Marowak. Cloyster, Mew EX, there it is, yo, let's go. 3 gold cards in this? 3 gold cards. So I pulled the Mew just talking about having to buy it, and there it is, just speaking it into existence. Also, I'm sorry for the noise in the background. My printer is mixing its ink for what I make these t-shirts with. But let's go, dude. There's the gold card. So what was that, 3 packs? Like 2 gold cards in 3 packs? Can't complain about it. Cannot complain about the way that this video has been going. All the hits, getting so many hits. Just, man, I don't think I've ever had pull luck like this, guys. It's going pretty well, so we'll take it. There's the gold Mew. That's the last hyper rare I need. All right, so that was it for the booster bundles. What I've got left now is the 151 tins. Now, I did get the 2-pack from Costco from this, but I really want to keep one of them sealed. I also realized at the beginning of the video, I made a little bit of a mistake. I actually have opened, prior to this video, 176 packs, and this opening was 64 packs to put me at 240. So I made a little bit of a mistake there on my tracker that I was keeping track of packs opened. So these final 10 packs here will put me up to 64 packs for the video and 240 packs total opened. All right, so here they are. These are the last, these are gonna be the last 10 packs of 151 that I will ever open. So let's hope for something good in here. A couple more cards maybe that I don't have. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna go ahead, crack these tins, get the packs out, and we'll get into the final 10 packs of this video. Caterpie, Nidoran male, and a Starmie. Machamp reverse, Kabuto, and a Weezing. Staryu, Charmeleon, and an Articuno. Parasect, Krabby, and a Chansey. Pidgey, Seal, and a Nidoking. Vulpix, Gloom, and a Kabutops. Magikarp, Beedrill, Vileplume. Primeape, Diglett, and Aerodactyl. Chansey, Leftovers, and Articuno. Alright, so this is pack number 240 that I've opened of Scarlet and Violet 151. I've been through 9 packs of the Tins box and haven't seen a single hit. So hopefully there's a last pack magic hit in this one. Let's check it out. This is it for me. The very last pack of 151 that I will ever open. Hopefully it's a good one. All right, let's see what we get. Moment of truth. Last one ever. Pidgey, Metapod, Ponyta, Poliwag, Cloyster, Grabber, Kingler, Zubat reverse holo, Weedle reverse holo, and we get a Zapdos EX at the end. So 1 hit in that entire box of 10 tins, and it was nothing but a double rare EX card. So at least we got the hit on the last pack magic. At least it was something. So that is it for me. 240 packs of Scarlet and Violet 151 that I've opened. Let's grab the hits and check out what I got throughout this video. All right, so we'll start out with the duplicate hits that I got. So throughout this, we got some duplicates here. So I got the Jinx EX, Venusaur, 2 of those, 4 Wigglytuffs, and 2 Zapdos, and then into the illustration rares. So I got this Nidoking here. We got this one that I would like to get graded. And then we got the Psyduck, the Poliwhirl, the Dragonair, the Omanite, and 2 gold cards that I pulled that are also duplicates, the basic Psychic Energy. The centering looks almost perfect on this, like 50-50 all the way around. So definitely going to get the gold card graded. The Switch, not so much, looks a little right heavy. So that one, probably just going to go up on the eBay store. So 2 of the gold cards, and let's not forget the SIRs. So 2 of the Giovanni's Charisma, and my second special illustration Charizard. Super happy about that. So those are all the duplicate hits that I pulled throughout this video. As for the unique hits, I did get some of those. So we got the Mew gold card, we got the Ninetales, the Daisy's Help, the Charmander illustration rare, finally pulling the Kangaskhan double rare, the Tangela illustration rare, the Alakazam and Golem EX ultra rares. So all in all, a really lucky video, except for those last few, the tins at the end. So what do we get there? So we got 4 total there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, plus all of these, which brings us up to 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 hits in 64 packs of cards. That is really good considering what the rates are, the hit rates for this set are. So we've got the special illustration rares, hit 3 of those, and we hit 3 gold cards, all 3 different gold cards, by the way, in this video. So that is going to be the end of 151 for me, or rather the end of pack ripping for me. The only 2 things that I have in my sealed collection are the other Costco 5-pack of tins, as well as 1 booster bundle, and I actually have a 151 ETB on the way, so that is going to be my sealed collection for 151. As far as pack ripping goes, that's it. I'm done. I ended up picking up 18 of the cards that I needed for the master set in this video, which leaves me with 18 to go. I'm at 344 out of 360 for the master set, leaves me with 6 reverse holos, 4 illustration rares, 5 ultra rares, and 1 special illustration rare left to go. 95% completed from opening 240 151 packs. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope that you all have enjoyed the video. I hope that you've enjoyed living vicariously through me, if that's why you're watching this video. I really enjoy making these videos, ripping the packs open, and just all around the Pokemon collecting. So tonight was a really good night, especially all the hits that we saw throughout this video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up down below, and if you like content like this and you'd like to see more content like this, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. On your way out, hit the little bell icon, and it will let you know whenever I upload new content. So with that, I would like to thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next one. Take it easy.